Well, hello there, folks. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you all again, and a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea. I hope that I find you all very well indeed, and you're all having a great day so far. Or if you're new, a warm welcome to you also. This is What's for Tea, and my name is Cheryl, just like it says there. Actually, that's Cheryl N, but never mind. Anyway, this is my January 2020 Degustabox subscription box. This is the very first one of the year, and I've been getting these for a few years, and the January boxes always tend to be on the healthier side of things, you know, new year, new me, that kind of thing. So as you know, I get two every month. I get one in PR sent from Degustabox to review and share for, you know, share to you guys, and for that I get it free. But I've also got my own subscription running alongside it, so I end up with two boxes every month. For every two people that sign up to Degustabox, I get a free box, so I'm essentially getting two boxes every month for free. So I like to give one away from time to time, and that's what I'm going to be doing, you know, going forward. Every time I review a box, I will be giving my own one away, and I'll be reviewing the PR box and opening the PR box and using the PR box for myself. But it's usually £12.99 per month. There's no contract, you know, you're not tied in any way, so you can cancel whenever you like. Like I said, £12.99 a month, and that does include your post and packing. But if you fancy trying Degustabox for yourself, that code you see on the screen there will get you £5 off your first box, making your first box £7.99. And that, like I said, that includes your delivery as well. And they'll also pop in a wee something extra just as a sort of welcome gift, if you like. It comes delivered by courier. You get a text message and an email on the day of your delivery letting you know what time it's going to be there. I think you get a 1 hour slot, a 2 hour slot, just to let you know. And obviously if you're not going to be in, you can arrange, you know, to leave it in a safe place or arrange for it to come another day. So it's really, really convenient that way. It always comes really well packaged. You know, there's really, really thick bubble wrap in the box, and I've never had any problems with anything being broken or leaking or anything like that. I just love it. You'll get between 10 and 15 snack or food or drink related items, and you can also opt for a non-alcohol box, because sometimes we might get a bottle of wine or some cider or something like that. So if you don't want alcohol, you can say you don't want alcohol and you'll get something else in its place, which is pretty cool as well. So yeah, your value of your box will vary month to month. You know, sometimes the boxes are better some months than other months, but you know, it's just the chance you take, and you're never going to know what you're going to get until it arrives, which is one of the things that I really like about it, you know, the element of surprise. And because I'm a foodie, I end up just loving everything anyway. But if I don't like anything, you know, I will say, because just because I'm getting a box sent for free does not mean I'm going to, you know, just gush about everything in the box. I do say if I don't like anything. So I will be telling you more about the wee giveaway nearer the end of the video. So if you want to win yourself this month's Degustabox, stay tuned to the end and I will tell you more about that. And if you haven't already, why not consider subscribing just before you leave and click the wee notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a video. So yep, so let's move on and we'll see what I got in this month's box. You'll always get flyers and money off coupons and that kind of thing. It's a good indication, you know, of things that are in the box. And this wee rice pot was the first thing that I pulled out of the box. And I've just had this for my lunch and it was absolutely delicious. And you always get a wee flyer inside telling you, you know, what the theme of the box is. This month it's breakfast and on the go. And it just lists all of your products with the prices and some more product information as well. I actually got a £1 off coupon for that rice pot, so I will be picking this up the next time I'm in the supermarket. It was packed with flavour. This was the Indian spiced lentil and rice variety. And you know, when I first seen it, I thought, oh, I'm not going to like this, but I was so surprised. You know, if you like Indian curries and things, you will like that. This was the other one I got, which I haven't tried. You will get one of these in your box, but there are 4 flavours available. The next thing I pulled out was this peanut butter. Now, this is a very well-known brand of peanut butter in the UK, if not, you know, the most well-known. And I've just bought peanut butter last week, so I'm gutted. But you will either get the crunchy or the smooth. I prefer the smooth. The next thing I pulled out was this wee porridge to-go pot. And you just fill this up with water and you're good to go. I don't mind porridge, but Mr. What's for Tea and the girls love their porridge, so they're going to be fighting over this, I think. There are two varieties. I get both of them in my box, but you will receive one flavour in your box. So this is a black currant and there's a raspberry and chia. So yeah, interesting. The next thing I pulled out were these Whitworth shots. Now, we've had these before, a different variety, but the same thing, really. And it's just 5 individual wee sachets of dried berries and white chocolate chips, and they're fab. You know, what else can you say about them? They're really tasty, and they're good for you, and it's a good wee snack on the go. They're under 100 calories each, and they work out about 32 pence per sachet. The next thing I pulled out were these rice cakes. Well, what can you say about rice cakes, really? They're a bit boring, if I'm being honest. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of rice cakes, but they will get eaten. Now, the next thing I pulled out, this is going to be so handy. We've got a vegan in the family, and whenever you go round to her house, you know, she's never got any milk in her fridge. So these are just wee sachets. They've got your creamer in there and obviously your coffee and sugar. So it's like an all-in-one sachet. You just add hot water and you're good to go. So I'll be keeping those in my bag. So, you know, whenever we go round to hers. So this is brilliant and ended up being my favourite product in the box. You know, not a bad price either. They work out about 50 pence, so that 50p for a cup of coffee isn't bad in my book. The next thing I pulled out was yet another vegan product. Now, you'll have seen me use pesto sauce in many of my meals of the week sort of videos, and I think what makes this vegan is obviously there's no cheese in it, because generally you'll get Parmesan cheese in pesto sauce, so I'll be interested to see what this is like without the cheese in it, so I'll let you know. The next thing I pulled out was this blueberry and blackberry fresh juice. I was quite intrigued with this, so I decided to open it up and have a wee sip, and it was not what I was expecting at all. I think this would be better straight from the fridge, and it's a very strange colour. So this is it here. I just grabbed a glass because I did want to see what it was like. So like I said, not the colour I was expecting at all. I was expecting a kind of a deep blue or a deep purple kind of colour, but these were my thoughts at the time. I'll let you listen. Not bad. Interesting. It's quite thick though. I wasn't expecting it to be thick. What's it meant to be? Blueberry and blackberry. I don't taste blueberry or blackberry, which is weird. It tastes like grape to me. That's very pleasant. Probably wouldn't buy it again, but nice to try. The next product out the box were these popped chips. Now, I do like popped chips because I get them from, there's a coffee shop, Costa, we go to quite regular, and I get them in there, the barbecue ones, and they're lovely. I've got to say, I was not a fan of these ones. They tasted really strange. They had a weird sort of, I think it was the appearance that put me off first of all, but I just didn't like the flavour of them at all. They need to be more, if they're going to give them, you know, a kind of salt and vinegar flavour, I think it needs to be quite a strong salt and vinegar flavour. I find that with a lot of these kind of things, they just don't have enough flavouring on them, you know, either that or just leave them plain, you know. So yeah, not the biggest fan of these, and I thought they were really pricey as well. The same with this wee thing. I mean, it's tiny, and it's basically a wee protein bar thing, and it's nearly £2, and I think that's ridiculous for these wee snacks. You know, I do appreciate nuts are expensive, but just buy a bag of nuts. The next thing I pulled out was this Yorkie More. Now, Yorkie's been around for years, but they've added more protein and they've taken some sugar out. Again, this will go in the snack drawer for anybody that wants to try it. And the same with this Kit Kat bar. You know, I'll just get into that. We've got a snack drawer for these kind of things, which is actually needing, you know, I'm needing to go through it and tidy and clear a lot of things out. But yeah, they've put more protein in and they've taken some sugar out. Quite an interesting layer there with the strawberry and the nuts. So, sorry, the raspberry and nuts. I'll let you know what it's like. The last thing in the box was this wee vegan snack. Again, this will be going round to the vegan family member. See what she thinks of it. But to be fair, it does look really nice. And for £1, you know, you can't complain at that. So that was the box this month. That was your January Degustabox. Not bad, I thought. My favourite product in the box is going to have to be the almond milk latte. That's, again, really, really handy for me in my circumstances. Like I said, I'll pop a few of these in my handbag, and whenever we go round to the vegan in the family, Let's just call her Kate. When we go round to Kate's house, I will be using these. I'll be pulling these out, and it's going to be a bit of a lifesaver. So yeah, definitely this coffee followed up by the pesto. I'm looking forward to using that because, like I said, it is going to be interesting to see what the difference is between this and the regular pesto. So now about the wee giveaway. If you want to win yourself this month's Degustabox, now it's just going to be what I've just shown you there, minus the PR items obviously, but I have shown on the screen, you know, what you'll receive against what I've received. Very, very simple. You obviously need to be subscribed to the channel, and also leave your subscription set to public so I can just check and make sure that you are, because I do that. And the second thing is obviously give the wee video a like if you've liked it. If not, you don't have to. And number 3, and this is the most important, just drop a wee comment in the comment section with the following sentence. I would like to enter I'm in the UK, and what your favourite product in the box was. I haven't mentioned yet, but obviously you do need to be in the UK for this giveaway because it's a very heavy box, and obviously the postage cost, you know, if you live in America or Australia or somewhere like that, you know, the postage cost is just going to be ridiculous. So it is UK only, but I will be doing a few more giveaways. Well, I've got a few more giveaways coming up which are going to be including everyone, so it won't matter where in the world you are, you'll be able to enter my future giveaways. It's just for the Degustabox. I like to keep it UK. So if you're deciding to enter, you'll have all of the information in the description box down below. Just click on the show more and it'll bring everything up just in case you want to go through it again instead of watching the video through again. So that's it. So thank you very much for joining me for this month's Degustabox, and hopefully I'll see you during the week with another wee recipe or my food shopping haul or even my meals of the week. So whenever you decide to join me again, guys, mind to have a brilliant rest of your day and mind to take care of yourselves, and I will see you very soon. So bye for now. Bye now.